Greetings, epic gamers. Name Redacted here with another Minecraft video. The second one on this channel. But this is in no way that gamer loser boy vanilla Minecraft. Oh no. This is RL Craft. I don't know why I needed to build it up. It's already in the video title. I've seen many YouTubers play this mod pack, and I thought it was interesting. So I thought I'd channel my inner YouTuber and use the eldest trick in the book. Copy them. But put my own idiotic flair on the matter. Lather it in my stupidity until it becomes mine. And, I forgot what I was going on about. I've seen many try and fail to conquer this mod pack. I observed the perished and studied their ways, and now I think it's time to say, this shit is easy! You think a couple of dragons, sea monsters, and bentoraptors can stop the power that is Name Redacted? I studied the blade in my younger days, and I'm ready to face RL Craft head on. And that's because I'm the epic gamer your parents talked about before they tucked you in at night. I'm the epic gamer that respects all women with the tip of my fedora. I am the epic gamer that the ancient scriptures foretold. And this gamer will prevail. I will conquer every biome from the plains to the tundra. I will conquer land and sea. I will climb up the mountaintops and laugh at the sun. Because I will prove myself an RL Craft. This trend isn't dead yet, right? I'm doing it anyway. After setting up some shots for that epic intro, and setting up for recording, I finally realized I'm in the mountains, an area that can be very deadly due to hypothermia.
Alright, that kind of actually sucks.
It's almost as if the RL Craft gods heard me talking shit about them and decided to smite me off quickly and painfully. But hey, at least there's nothing dangerous here. At least not yet. I got down off the mountains quickly, diving into the waterfall to get into the forest. I quickly started doing what I do best, punching trees. But if I took even a second to look at the mods in the mod pack, I would see the no tree punching mod right front and center. And I spent a long time punching it. I mean a long time. Now instead of getting wood quickly, I need to find a way to break wood. What a great start. Not one that's invited, or accepted in my opinion. I found some pebbles on the ground, figuring out that they're rocks. I get the big brain idea to break the wood with the rocks. I'm sure it will work out fine.
Wait, why isn't it breaking? Oh god, why is it? Why? No!
My next plan is foolproof. Brick the branches to get sticks. Pretty good idea, right? I'm full of them, but no luck.
No! Wait! I thought I was doing big brain move for a second. No!
How the fuck am I going to prove everyone wrong if I can't even get wood? Maybe this is hard. No! What am I saying? I will get sticks somehow and prove to everyone that I am the epic gamer. Yes! Mission accomplished. Blow up the fireworks. Sound the alarms. We've done it. I find out that breaking leaves get sticks. Now I just need to find...
Hello there.
Ah! No! No! No!
A giant ant thing chased me, and I took a detour across the water, taking a quick break in a stone tower. Next plan. Get stone. How the fuck do I do that? I go full Neanderthal and hit a stone with the stone like an idiot before cutting my losses and going towards a house structure. But right as I approach it, I get struck by the gamer's worst nightmare. Lag! Major lag! I couldn't even move without it freezing for 5 seconds. Could this be the end of RL Craft before it even starts? No, of course not. Why would it be? I exited out the game due to the major lag spikes and downloaded Optifine and hopped right back into gaming. And just my luck, it's turning nighttime. And what did I do? Jack shit. This is just fucking great. I wandered around like a scared and confused fool, only to return to the only thing I knew. Punching leaves to get sticks. But I figured out where that ant came from. The leaves. Fucking great. But no matter. I used my trusty rock to beat the tree person that came out of it down. Epic Gamer 1, RL Craft 0. And I got wood. Mission accomplished. Hold that thought, me. Because you need a saw to make wooden planks.
Iron? How do you even advance in this game?
One step forward and one step back. That's the name redacted way. And if this could have gotten any worse, I have one word for you. Dragons. Like 3 of them. Not being in the position to even look in the general direction of those beasts, I decided to run away. But when I was trying to make my getaway into the lake, black.
What happened?
After mindlessly messing around with the game settings, it finally works and everything's fine. Except it's not, because I died fighting a burning salamander.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Well, that puts the death toll to 1. Death number 2 doesn't come very far from the first one, since I spawned in the middle of the ocean, getting gangbanged by 3 water creatures. The ultimate salt in the wound. It's a death message. Get good. No tears, name. No tears. Put that death on the board. I get spawned in the middle of the ocean again, but I didn't get attacked. Well, I guess I kinda did. A mermaid sang to me, leading me to it.
I can't have anything go- What the fuck? Mermaid! Mermaid!
But I got blocked by a tree, so I survived our encounter. But her voice was so enchanting. I needed to respect her. I needed to tip my fedora. Oh, and I met a trumpet skeleton, and killed it with my bare hands. Life in the wild has changed me. I climbed to safety and found a small village. Luckily too, since I was dying of hypothermia. I met the villagers and the big men in blue who protected the land from evil. I took food from their furnaces and chests and went over to the house right next to them, thinking it was theirs. But I was so wrong.
Ah! What the fuck? I hate life. Life is pain.
I decided it was safer to take refuge in the windmill for the night. And that marks the end of day 1.
Do you like my sword, 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 my diamond sword, sword?
Day 2 was mundane and boring. The most exciting thing that happened was me getting jump scared by a villager when climbing up the stairs.
Bed. It's like, what the heck is that? Hello.
All I did was steal hay to make bread and leave the windmill to get some sticks. But I got hypothermia quickly, so I stayed inside to keep warm until nightfall, so I can sleep, marking the end of day 2. Day 3, I was much more confident, thinking I had a permanent place to stay after sleeping in a bed. Sorry to spoil it for you, but it didn't set my spawn. My main objective for the day was to get water and items to settle into my new home. But I realized quickly that thirst is no joke, giving me my 3rd death.
Yes! Respawn. Right here? No!
Like I said before, it didn't set my spawn point, and I was in a random area once again. And I came across a dragon. Obviously I didn't want to approach him because I was bound to become a sexy burnt sponge boy by the end of it. And honestly, I didn't want that burnt part to my name. A long amount of aimless traveling brought me to a big broken down house, filled with only trash. The chests were complete shit, except for one, containing a luck potion. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but What else do I have to lose at this point? I drank it. And immediately walking from the building, I got murdered viciously by a bird creature. So much for luck. Another death on the board. Right when I spawned into a tundra, I basically accepted death right there. So just put it on the board and let's watch myself dive into the sweet embrace of death. I accept the sweet embrace of death! Please, just do it! Let's do it! I accept it! I accept it! I respawned again, and the first sight I saw was a goddamn Cyclops. Why the fuck am I getting spawned into the worst places? I'm just gonna speed up this terrible day, because it was just death after death. God damn it, 6 already. I spawned in the ocean again, and found an underwater temple, finding a lot of enchantment books and weird crafting rooms before sleeping to end the day.
I craft, I mine, I took my time.
My mission was to search the temple, but it wasn't big and I searched most of the rooms on day 3, so yeah, that sucked. I thought I was going to find something cool, but whatever. It's not like I wanted cool things to happen to me. Other than that letdown, I swam to the surface, finding a village pretty quickly, and a big one too. I took refuge inside of a gigantic library. I never thought I'd see one that's so big, at least not in Minecraft. It blew my small Minecraftian mind, so you know I had to travel around. The place wasn't very interesting, and I didn't have much confidence if I was even going to survive long enough to even use the enchantment books I've been collecting. But then something magical happened, something that lifted my spirits. I'll just have me read it to you. Lover and horse. Yes. Yes! Arrows like the majesty. About arrows of enigma. On arrows of majesty, enigma is drear. Lover on enigma and majesty. Majesty is a frightened lover on enigma, and majesty soar mindlessly like drear lover on enigma. Now the majesty is drear. About arrows of majesty, I will see about the locks. Enigma is a drear lover about enigma and majesty. What a beautiful poem. Out of my sight! More traveling around the village commences, and by my gameplay you can see that I'm pretty on edge, hugging the walls and not getting close to the water. To get some stress out, I decided to write a message I can keep with me forever. These nuts. Poetic. After that, my luck changed. I found a water bottle and a lot of carrots. Now I can't die of hunger or thirst. My attention switched to finding a place to live, and it wasn't long to find it. A buried house. All I needed to do was find a way in, and that I did, encountering 2 new friends, just waiting for me to find them. With the day coming to a close, and me finding a place I can call my home, all I needed was a place to sleep for the night, and I found that too. Honestly, I'm getting very lucky, but I'm not going to question it. Why would I? I looked around the towering tower and realized that it was a watchtower. Since I climbed to the top and found a crazy amount of bows, arrows, weapons, and armor. Things are really turning around for me. I think I found my forever home. With some forever friends. As the sun went down, I filled myself with the knowledge of the art of summoning, and laid my head gently on the red bed, closing my eyes and accepting slumber into my life. Finally, I can sleep soundly, marking the end of day 4. But then the freaking creepers came! Day 5 started with me finally growing tired of not understanding what to do in this game. I decided to finally look up some tips on how to begin playing this game, and I learned a lot. I learned that you can craft flint tools from flint shards, and you can get wood by using a flint axe that you make with plant fiber strings, sticks, and flint shards. Hey, that's pretty handy. Maybe you could have used that 5 fucking days ago. Jesus Christ, like seriously, I decided to go and hit a tree with a rock before I decided to do something so fucking simple. Being filled with that pretty simple knowledge, I decided to get to work quickly. But unfortunately, I didn't record the whole day, forgetting to press record on my capture. But I recorded the audio. I know, I'm an idiot, but I'll give you a quick rundown of the day. I got the supplies to make an axe and started cutting wood. I needed to make a bed because, as I learned previously, you need to make your own bed to be able to respawn at a certain point. I got wood and gathered a bunch of plant fibers, crafted them into string, and made them into wool, helping me create a bed. Finally, I'm making some progress, just as nighttime was setting in too. I went into the house that was buried and tried to sleep, but it kept telling me that there were monsters nearby. Uh-oh.
Stinky!
Panicked, I kept on placing down a bed and trying to sleep with no luck. But one time, I placed it in the middle of the floor and tried to sleep, and a Reaper came out of it. Like I said, I recorded the audio, so I'll play it right now. That is the most genuinely fearful scream you will ever hear from me. I didn't expect it, and it scared the complete shit out of me. I grabbed the bed and ran out of the house, and the big men in blue killed him before he could do any damage. Thanks, big men in blue. I knew we would have a great relationship. I went into the tower I slept in on night 4, and went to sleep peacefully. Well, as peacefully as you can after getting attacked by the literal fucking Grim Reaper. But another day survived. I think I'm getting the hang of this. And confident I was. After having my new home, and knowing I'll end up here when I die, made me less paranoid. I actually went out and killed mobs stress-free. But the day wasn't all about getting kills and having fun. I needed to make my house my home, and that was the objective of the day. Getting wood to build doors and chests, building more flint tools to expand the house, and digging a basement I could call my bedroom, and maybe more in the future. I started digging and found out that all this time there were monsters near me, because there was a little cave under the house. Obviously I wouldn't be deterred by a few mobs and a trumpet skeleton. I killed them all with ease, with my room already pre-created.
Oh shit!
Another day survived in RL Craft, marking the end of day 6. Day 7 started like day 6, just expanding the house and my bedroom, preparing for a bed transfer. But I did wake up to a battle between a mob and one of the boys in blue. And the blue boy won. I salute you. Yeah, that was fun. But really nothing of note happened that day except for nighttime when the sun was going down. A single villager ran through my door to find safety. One green shirt wearing dude. My new best friend. And my new lover. I named him Terry. Terry and I made a verbal agreement that he can live in my house in exchange for saxophone lessons. Of course. That's what I meant. But I couldn't toot-toot-tootle that day because I was feeling confident in my tools and decided to go out and fight in the night. But I didn't have the right tools to fight with. So I went back to my home and made a stone sword,
I don't want
and
you to see the side of me,
he
Terry,
came.
but I'm about to go crazy on a bit right now. Ah! Ah! It's like... Ah! What the fuck? Ah! What is this? Ah! What is happening? Piranha! What is that? No! 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 No!
That's right. That giant Loch Ness monster looking ass, combined with all the monsters he pulled into his whirlpool, whooped my ass for even thinking I could go out and fight monsters. I don't even know how I didn't see him coming. But that doesn't matter. What matters is I died, marking another death and the end of day 7.
Come on, you're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
Day 8 started with disappointment. After I tried to grab my stuff at the bottom of the ocean, I soon realized I couldn't go down and get back up in time to collect all the items, losing them forever, and drowning 2 times in the process. So instead of expanding the house or going exploring, I had to spend a day rebuilding what I lost, which took the whole day, so Day 8 was a bust.
Inside a long run.
With only 2 more days to go, Day 9 was a continuation of Day 8, gathering flint and plant fibers to make tools, and smelting sand to make up for the bottle I lost in the sea. But the day was drab and didn't amount to much. I expanded my bedroom and decided I'd explore the rest of the village, and borrow some of their stuff. Before nightfall, I find a place of wonder. A blacksmith area. And I've done it! I found iron! Now I'm really going to make it as a survivor of this cruel, cruel world. Full of happiness, I take all of the iron I nabbed in my bed from the watchtower and transferred my bed to my home. Sleep always feels better when you know where home is. That marks the end of Day 9. Alright, let's do this. For Day 10, I was determined to end off the video with a bang, with my main objective being to climb the waterfall to the castle and take off the riches inside. I geared up and ventured out, letting nothing get in the way of my path of victory. I swam over to the waterfall, the lake being the safest I've seen it, with only squids dominating the area until at last, I made it to the waterfall. The climb was treacherous, going such a distance I couldn't see the seafloor once I made it to the top. Building up confidence, I enter into the castle in the sky. I'm met with the golden throne, but once I inch closer I realize there's no floor beneath it. I got met with an arrow shot to the arm. Jesus! Knowing it wouldn't be a smart idea to jump into the hole, I took a detour through the farm and into the side walls of the structure, to be met with more skeletons. My grandest mistake was revealed. Once I tried to hit the skeleton, I didn't meet the level requirements to do the attack with the weapon, leaving me defenseless. I lost to the skeleton with a shot to the head. Dang it! Are you kidding me? Desperate to have a good ending for you all, I run back up with the stone sword, ready to kill the skeletons, but lag came back. No, not now. This is the last day, come on! I got shot in the head again, killing me quickly. Then the lag hit harder than ever. I couldn't move and I didn't know why. Even after I left and came back, it got worse. In the end, I embraced cowardice and quit out of RLCraft. My 10-day adventure into this crazy world of RLCraft has given me many laughs, many scares, and many moments of anger. But in the end, I loved it. This mod pack brought a whole new spin on the world of Minecraft that you once knew, making it 10 times harder than anything vanilla Minecraft can conjure up. And though I had my struggles in the beginning, I still found happiness in the game, even in my many, many, many deaths. I wish I was able to make an exciting finale, but in the end, I'm glad about how it turned out. I had so much fun playing this and I'd like to do more in the future, so don't hang your head low if you liked it and didn't get the ending you wanted, because it may come sooner than you think. This ended in an unpredictable moment, a moment I didn't think or wish would happen. Who thought that the most rage-inducing thing about RLCraft, the thing that made me quit, was going to be the lag? Well, that adventure's in the books, but don't worry, because there may be many more where that came from. Thanks for watching the video. It took a long time to make, but I like how it turned out. If you like it as well, give this video a like and comment down below. Tell me if you want me to do more videos like this one, or do you just want me to do regular commentary over it? The feedback would be very much appreciated. And if you like me and my wonderful, bubbly personality, then give this channel a subscribe and hit the bell notification. No one does, but if you do, you'll be the first, and that makes you cool in my books. Follow me on Twitter at NameRedacted01 and my Twitch channel, NameRedacted01. I plan to stream sometime, and with all that shameless plugging out of the way, that's it for me. This is Epic Gamer Name Redacted, signing out.